A fast-moving wildfire is still burning in the foothills above Boise today. The fire has burned about 2,500 acres so far, with no signs of crews containing this thing yet. Abby Wilt is out live with the latest information. Abby, what is going on right now?
Justin, there are no evacuation notices still and no structures are currently threatened, but we are seeing things pick up a little bit than we were before. It's definitely getting windy, it's hot, and we are seeing a helicopter that is circling around this area. We're near where the fire originally started, and I just spoke to some homeowners that were down this road. The fire went right up to their houses. They say that they are just thankful for the firefighters for saving their homes. Estimated containment and control are still unknown, and U.S. Wildland Fire Services says crews are working on containment lines as we speak. They're working mostly on securing Rocky Canyon Road and 8th Street up to Boise Ridge Road. Contingency plans are being developed in case the fire jumps those containment lines. With the fire being close to the military reserve, Boise Fire said firefighters could not access portions of the area safely yesterday due to unexploded military training equipment. That, along with dry conditions, wind, and high heat, made fighting difficult. But as of yesterday, no structures were lost, and people are continuing to stay on high alert.
This is impacting the trail system in a couple different areas. We don't want people getting into a position where, the fire, even if you're on a bike, you're probably not going to outrun it. So the big thing is just keep people out of harm's way. But when it comes to structures, it's a big decision to pull the trigger on an evacuation, and we'll do it when necessary, but we don't do it unnecessarily, and we didn't feel it was at that point.
Like Boise Fire mentioned there is an emergency closure of BLM managed public lands. The Holes Gulch Trail system is still closed. That closure is set to be in place until the 11th. That includes roads and trails between Bogus Basin Road, Highway 21, and Boise Ridge Road. That closure does not affect private land, but firefighters are urging residents to be ready to go and pack a go bag in case you do need to evacuate. Now, we've been talking about it all morning, but winds are coming today, possible storms. So everyone that I've talked to up here is staying on high alert because you never know where the fire can go as of this morning.
All right, Abby, thank you. And as you talked about, the weather really no help for firefighters yesterday, and with it being hot and windy. So the question, what's happening right now? Let's ask Audrielle Tackett. Audie.
Now things are relatively calm on the weather front. Those winds are expected to increase later this afternoon. As Abby mentioned, we do have that threat of thunderstorms. I have a look at a smoke futurecast here. Now, it is impossible to guarantee exactly where the smoke will move, what areas it will fill, but we can anticipate it based on the wind direction. But there's other factors, such as how that fire continues to burn. And Boise Fire mentioned that there is a threat with being outdoors in the fire's path, but also there's that safety risk when it comes to air quality as well. Our air quality is lowered right now. It's probably pretty obvious if you've taken a step outside in the Treasure Valley at all today. We can see those hazy skies. Rolling this futurecast forward into the next 24 hours, you can see that smoke kind of just drifts throughout the south side of the state. The blue color showing that there's lighter smoke moving through. When it gets to yellow and red, that's some heavier smoke drifting through the region. So heavier smoke will likely come out of those fires at times. We'll have to see what comes about on the weather front today. This is a live look outside currently. That skyline is not clear. It is looking very hazy, very smoky outside in the Treasure Valley right now. Even down in the Magic Valley, we can see that moderate air levels are persisting right now. They're not extremely high, but we will continue to monitor this, and I'll have more details on what's to come in my full forecast.
Audrielle, thank you.